Hello friends, and welcome back to the island of Duality. We're starting out with Sunny here, and she has a big mission today, and that is bells. We need bells. We have a bridge to pay off, and she really needs to pay off her house because her storage is full, and she doesn't have any more room to put things. And, well, I mean, she doesn't even have that many things, but you know what? There's very little storage, so we need to work on that for sure. So we're gonna get seashells today. CJ is somewhere on the island. I know seashells aren't gonna go a long way toward debt, but CJ's somewhere on the island, so we're gonna find him. We're gonna talk to Lloyd, find out how much we owe. It's been there a couple days, so hopefully the villagers have helped us out a tiny bit. Maybe we can find a money rock, but yeah, we'll probably be doing some fishing and some diving and just getting as many bells as we can and see if we can pay off both of those things today. So I kind of hope there's, nothing in here that we want to buy, but there is. Look at the little froggy chair. So cute. Okay. Welcome. What do you need today? I want to sell, guys. Wait a second. We need to turn our volume up here a little bit, I think. There we go. We're going to go ahead and sell these seashells because we're not going to use those. I don't want to sell our trees, really, but we're going to have to clear those out of our pockets, aren't we? If we get a little bit of money, we're 100% buying this froggy chair. If we get a little bit of money left over, we have something to take over to Cyrus, too. That lamp is cool. I'm very tempted by this as well, but we're not going to do it. Okay, and we're going to have to set this froggy chair outside somewhere because we have 0 room in storage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, should we put it just like right here outside Nooks? I don't want to block that little run through there because I use that. Okay, there we go. Here's Poppy over here. Poppy, what are you doing? Hi, Sunny. Let's talk. Nice to see your smile. Having fun? Yes, I am. Can I trade you a giant clam for something? Did I just sell my giant clams? Oh no, good. We gotta find our bottle on the beach too, and crafting villager and all those good things. Might come in handy for something I've been planning. Have my pet food bowl. Thanks. That's probably not gonna get us much, but we'll take it. But yeah, we have to find a place for this briefcase. And we have a diner dining table courtesy of the Maury Plays. He sent that over via Carraleigh, so super excited about that. We're gonna take that over to, you know what, I'm gonna leave it here right now. But we're gonna take it over to Cyrus and get it customized. Oh, we got 9 pairs? Wow. All right. Maple, can we talk, Sunny? I've been thinking maybe I should move and try living elsewhere. I've had fun living here, but I've been itching to make a change. No, ma'am. It is true that there are things I've yet to do on this island. Since you don't want me to leave, I think maybe I'll stick around here after all, honey. Oh, that's good, because you're super cute, and also you're on Carraleigh's side, and if we told you you could leave, we would never hear the end of it. Okay, so we have all our other fruit trees planted over here. Oh, balloon. Let's see if we can get... Are we gonna be too late for this? Oh no, we got it. Oh, it's going that way. Hello? There we go. Let's grab the coconuts too, because we can sell those. I don't know where to plant these pears. Knit pants. Interesting. Actually, that's good because we are going to want to start getting some fall clothes. It's starting to get cooler. The wind is rustling in the leaves. You can look at those leaves. They're starting to take on that olive tone of green for fall time. Things are starting to turn fall-like. Okay, do we have any other palm trees back here? We do not. Let's grab the coconuts off of this one. We gotta find CJ and talk to him so we can get a sea sports challenge so we can be selling fish, because I think... Oh, did we lose that one because of all these weeds? Okay. Oh no, there it is. Okay. It's hiding behind the tree. Oh, we lost that one. Okay. Where can we plant these pears? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna plant all of them. I think we're just gonna plant like 3 of them for the moment. Oh no, we lost that one too. Oh, come on. There's no room to put anything here. I just picked it up from here. It's kind of facing a different way than it was before, but that's alright. Actually, we can pick up all the... Oh, bottle on the beach. We can pick up all the fruit off the other trees too and sell those as well. We just need to make as many bells as we can today. I was relaxing yesterday reading comics from Twiggy, a cardboard table. Very original. Alright, I think probably most of the coconuts back here are going to end up getting dissolved too, but we'll try it. Oh nope, they made it. They bounced pretty far. I don't know if we can get this one. Let's see, we'll shake this one. Oh, we lost one. That's probably another gyroid. We can dig up both of those. Dig spots, I think, are gyroids. Whoops. Get these coconuts. And can we get these coconuts? We can actually pick up this piece of fence now. It was just here to use the fence for our 3-star situation. I have no idea what else I just picked up. Ooh, Agrius butterfly. You're worth some bells. Come here. Come here, you. Oh my goodness. We can't catch this thing. Oh my goodness. No, get it. Oh, so close. There we go. You kind of have to get out in front of it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this other fruit, though. Our native fruit is peaches, so anything that's not peaches... Wait, is our native fruit peaches? I feel like it is. Anything that's not peaches should get us some bells. And we're not doing anything else with them at the moment. Although, we should make a little fruit basket. Do we have that recipe? I don't know. We'll check. We'll check while we have all the fruit in our pocket. Ooh, was that a banded dragonfly? Because those are worth some bells too. He went this way. I need to be looking for CJ and catching fish, not bugs. I don't know where that banded dragonfly went. I'm pretty sure that's what it was too. Alright, let's get some more fruit. Oranges. Can't see us. We're hiding. We're hiding amongst the trees. Alright, I guess we'll just maybe plant some of the pear trees. Might as well, right in all this mess, right? Plant one here. Plant one here. I think it'll grow here. And that gets us some nook miles too. And I guess we'll put one kind of out here on the peninsula. We'll put one there. Right in the way of everything. Ooh, and here comes another balloon too. We are catching them this morning. I don't think they're going to give us anything good, unless it's a yellow balloon. If it wants to give us like 10,000 bells, that'd be super awesome. What's the most you can get from a yellow balloon? Is it 30,000? Because that would be even more super awesome. Is it over the land yet? I don't want to lose it. Right in the waves. Is Nooks even open yet? Ketchup fried rice? That's not very... That's not very lucrative. Okay. Oh, we missed an orange. Okay, let's grab that. And there were a couple more fruit trees over here, weren't there? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh no, cherries is our native fruit. Hello. Why did I think it was peaches? So we did grab some cherries now. We have to go back and get the peaches. Oh my goodness. How silly. Oh no, except our pockets are full. Alright. Hopefully we can sell some stuff. If Nooks is open. We started... Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we were just in there. Hello. We bought a froggy chair. How do I forget these things? Alright, we need to sell, guys. We gotta drop these trees somewhere too, because... they are keeping us from... we're going to keep the knit pants. We're going to sell that food bowl. All these bugs. Gonna sell... I'm going to sell that coconut tree because, you know, that's just like one more coconut tree. What is this thing? Oh, that's what I picked up on the ground, the pinwheel. Okay. 18,000. Nice. Okay, so that's got us at 62,000. Let's go find out because honestly, I don't even know how much that bridge cost that we just picked the bridge we wanted. And we had talked about putting the stone bridge in for our little flowering bridge thing here, but when I thought about it afterward, like the bridge that I used to go to was totally flat. That's why we picked the wooden bridge. Okay, so I'm just going to drop this little pinwheel here. And we're gonna place some other stuff because we don't have room in our storage. So place that. Did we plant 3 pairs? I think we did. So we're gonna drop the rest of these. Although I was gonna craft something while I had all those pears in my pocket, wasn't I? I didn't do it. Alright. These trees are just getting thrown back here for a minute. No place to plant things. I think there is. What? No, really? It's not gonna let me plant right there? How about right here? Okay, we're not doing very good at like hurrying up and making some bells. Alright, trees are out of our pocket. Oh, we can pick all our crops and sell those too. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good bells, right? We're not doing much with it yet, so I'm just going to sell. Get all of this stuff. Everything we can. Oh, and we have a money tree, yay! That's super helpful. Okay, so we're gonna grab this wheat, this sugar, these carrots, all these pumpkins. Just gonna pick all of it, and then we'll have to go. Oh, it's already been watered because it's a rainy day today. Super. That's perfect. That's a good day to pick it then. Oh, we got some potatoes too. Glad I went ahead and planted those, even though we didn't really know where we wanted them to go. We really need to, hopefully maybe tomorrow, we can work on this pumpkin patch situation. The pumpkins will be grown in though, so we won't know which colors are which, except when we have them dug up in our pocket. I guess we can figure it out that way. And then we can always move them around if we don't like the way they look afterward. But we gotta get a path going down through here so we know where to put our little pumpkin patch too. Okay, so that's all our little veggies. We're not picking any cherries because that's our native fruit. Hello. Rosie. Oh, hey, Sunny, how have you been? I haven't seen you around. Have you been avoiding me? You goof. I'm always happy to chat with you. Okay, another round of selling, guys. Selling all the pumpkins and vegetables and fruits, sugars and wheats. 30,000 bells. Okay, so we're over 100,000. Let's go just see how much we need for the bridge. And then we gotta check. I feel like the house loan is somewhere around 250,000 maybe. Does that sound right? If we have CJ here and he can give us double, oh not double, 1.5 on the fishes that we catch. It's sturgeon season. If we could catch a lot of sturgeons, that would be awesome. Okay, 1,926 bells already received, so we will help, but we're not quite there yet. Let's go ahead and do 100,000. So we need like another 66,000 or so to get that paid for. All right, let's go find CJ. Oh wow, look at this, fancy. How do we get out of here? Let's go find CJ. Where is he? Where is he? There's lots of dragonflies flying around. I don't think those are worth much though. Is CJ up on the cliff? I don't know where he is. There's a lighthouse over here. Oh, we just saw an orchid mantis too. Oh, somebody's growing blue pansies. Nobody in the campsite today. We'll go ahead and grab these seashells while we're over here though. Looking for CJ. Do we think he's up on the cliff somewhere? Maybe. Let's grab these seashells on the way of looking for him. Although this probably isn't nearly, and we're gonna have to be doing some fishing anyway, so we probably should have just waited and grabbed them then. Alright, let's see. See if CJ's hanging around up here somewhere. If he is, that's gonna be such a pain. Like, be down on the ground somewhere, guy. Isn't it just like him to be like up in this spot or something? Alright, well he's not up here, so we gotta find him. Isabel definitely said he was here, so he's walking around somewhere. Last time he was here, he was all in our little fruit trees over there, but we've been over there picking fruit and everything, and we didn't see him, so I don't think he's over there today. Oh, if we have some fossils on our side of the island, we could dig those up too and sell some fossils. That would be super good. Look at all the money trees Carraleigh has. I'm tempted. Oh, here's our little money tree for today, but we're not going to do it right now because we would have to give up 10,000 bells to do it, and we'll just have to do that later. Let's check this rock while we're right here. Please be the money rock. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the holes there for now so we know which ones we've checked while we're running around. There's CJ! CJ, buddy, pal, friend. Coming at ya! More like standing at ya. Alright, give us the Sea Sports Challenge, dude. We're ready. We don't need any fish collectibles. 3 big time fish in a row. Okay. We can do it. We don't have a lot of river left on the island, but we can definitely catch them in the ocean. I mean, sea bass count. Those are big time fish, right? Let's get our fishing rod out. See what we can do. There's a little bit of river left. But mainly the place that I'm thinking, and these are big time fish too, if there's one down here. Aha, there's a big fish here. Hopefully it's a sturgeon. And they're here for all of September. So if we catch one, and it's our first one, we're still selling it to CJ. And we'll get one. Oh! King salmon! Checkmate! That's #1 on your big time fish catching streak. I forgot those were going to be out. Aren't the sturgeons out in September too, though? Alright. Here you go. Look for another big time fish. But yeah, we're just going to sell everything to CJ today, and anything else we'll just have to catch another one for Blathers later. I know that's a dangerous game, but we're going to have to do it because we need those bells. Okay, olive flounder. Nice. That's 2 big time fish. Let's go find a 3rd one. Where is our other little river mouth? Okay, they're both south facing. Got it. Oh, here's a big one. This counts as a big one, right? Gotcha. That's gonna be a new one too? No, it's not. Alright, that's 3 in a row. Let's go tell CJ. We will, but we're gonna catch any other fish we see in the meantime, because we're gonna sell them all. Even if it's a sea bass. We gotta check on our house loan too. 66,000 for the bridge we need. Can we make this much in one day? What else can we sell? Oh, we might check the hot item of the day if that's something easy. And if it's something metal. Metal stuff always sells for more. Alright, I guess we should be running along the river here. Not the river, the ocean. Oh, there's a tiny one. Oh, just a little horse mackerel. Okay, well, every little fishy counts. We'll probably kind of go for the bigger ones, though. Is this a horse mackerel, too? Are there any tiny ones out right now, like seahorses or something? And I don't know if they're worth much, but that horse mackerel got us Nook miles somehow. We'll have to check into what that is. Have we caught, like, 50 in a row? Is it possible? I feel like I was missing one somewhere. Alright, we got a butterfly fish. Let's just check into these Nook miles real quick. Oh no, we can't do any more fishing anyway. Okay. Oh, maybe it was just catch 5 fish. That's probably what it was. We gotta hit some more rocks. Okay, so we'll get some Nook miles if we sell a hot item too, so we definitely want to check into that. Fruit roots, we have now planted all of the fruits. Yay. And harvesting produce, nice. 1,000 for that too. Yeah, we're still building up our Nook miles again from when we did our little villager hunt. Spent all of our miles on tickets. Put more furniture in your house, okay. And we've been active on the island for over 50 days. Awesome. Or for just 50 days. Perfect. Cool. Love that. Let's go buy a new fishing rod. And CJ was right behind Nooks, right? We'll go ahead and buy 2 fishing rods. Oh, he was behind resident services. Yeah, we'll find him over there in just a second. Just buy a couple of fishing rods so that we have what we need to keep going. Ooh, it's a pretty purple one today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take 2 of those. Thank you very much. Do we have some stuff in our pocket to sell? I think we picked up some more seashells, didn't we? Let's go ahead and sell those too while we're in here. It's gonna be one of those days. Just buy, just gather and sell, gather and sell. Okay, get rid of those. And another 1,000 bells. I mean, it matters. All right, let's see what the hot item is when we come out here too. We could have asked Timmy and Tommy, but it's easier just to read the sign. Should be 2 items. Hopefully we have one of them. It would be lovely if one of them was iron. Bamboo sphere and a log dining table. Yeah, I don't think the bamboo sphere is going to get much, but we will maybe build a log dining table. That's going to use up some hardwood. We'll just see how much it goes for. Alright, you're not the money rock. Let's just build one real quick. That way we get the Nook miles too. Let's craft. Oh, and I got the vine bench recipe over at Paradise Planning when I went to check the shop there yesterday. This is going to be perfect for our little pumpkin patch that we're going to be building. And I totally got distracted and forgot what we were making. A log dining table, right? It uses 15 hardwood, so I hope it sells for some kind of good money. All done for now. Okay. Well, let's go catch some more fish. Oh, we got a little gyroid washed up here too. We'll take care of that later. Always so many little things. Ooh, barred knife jaw, nice. That'll be worth some bells. I think with CJ that we get 7,500 for that one because it's normally 5,000. All right, here's another big fish over here. I don't know what the king salmon goes for. We're gonna find out. Ah! Wasn't ready for it to be first bite. Oh, this is just a regular salmon. Okay, that's a new one for us too. So we're definitely gonna have to come back and catch some of these. Oh, I could cook something with this fish. Nice. All right. Well, let's go find CJ. Tell him we finished the Sea Sports Challenge. Sell what we have so far. We've already checked that rock. Where are you, CJ? There you are. What up, Fishionista? You caught 3 big time fish in a row already? Yeah, we did. We caught even more than 3. Yes, we would love to sell all of those fish. Every single one of them. Let's see what we can start out with here. We need 66,000 bells, CJ. Help us out. You get a whole school? Alright, well 15,000 is a good start. Okay, we're kind of halfway to our goal now. Our first goal. Alright, isn't there another rock back here somewhere? Is there one up on the hill? Oop, don't get caught. Oh, here's one. Here's a rock. Hopefully this will be the money rock and we won't have to spend any more time looking. Yay! We did it. We found it. There's a few more bells for us. Okay, this is gonna take us up to about 50,000. Close. Oh yeah, right at 50,000. Nice. And we got some Nook miles for that. Why did we get Nook miles for that? Here's a little tiny fish. You can't be worth much, little tiny fish. But maybe you are. Aren't the seahorses worth like 1,000 or something, or 1,200? They do add up. Oh no! That's not worth much though. Not helpful. We need to start getting some autumn clothes. I'll tell you, the Ables on this island does not have cool clothes. And I didn't realize it so much until we got to visit Wishes the other day, and I went in their Ables and they had all kinds of cool stuff, and I was like, why don't we get this cool stuff in our Ables? Alright, we got a pufferfish. Maybe there'll be one of those rare pure fish up here. Oh, here's another tiny one. Hopefully it's not another rock. But yeah, we need to start adding some fall things to our wardrobe, because I went to get Sunny dressed today and we mostly have just like little sundresses and things, and we need some fall clothes. We're going into the cooler weather now. The trees are starting to change. We need to dress warm. Oh, just a sea bass. Sea bass shouldn't be allowed to hang out near the pier. We could go to a Cap'n Island hoping we get another money rock, but I don't know. That seems like kind of a waste of time. We're just gonna keep going, doing what we're doing here. I think we'll do pretty good with the fish. We could always go diving too, but honestly, ooh, we still have sharks out in September? It's something big too. Oh, whoa! Okay. I got an ocean sunfish. Those things are so big. Alright, we're just gonna keep picking up these seashells too. We do have to make another stop in Nook's anyway, because we made that table that we gotta sell the hot item. Alright, here, fishy, fishy. Turn around. Turn around and be a king salmon. No? Oh, that's just rude. Threw it too far, I think. There we go, now you saw it. Gotcha. Oh, it's another salmon. Okay. I thought the sturgeons come out in September. I really want a sturgeon. I've been putting off catching over there because I thought we would catch our first sturgeon. I don't know why I get so excited about those. I think because, like, normally there's so many of them, you can just catch them and catch them and catch them and make a lot of bells. Alright, we got a moray eel. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do some more fishing later for blathers. And we've caught like 3 or 4 new fish today. Oh no, and a boot! It wasn't made for swimming. I could probably wear these if I found another boot. Alright, we got another DIY recipe, and that got us some more Nook miles. Oh my goodness, we're racking up the Nook miles today. We got some for hitting a rock. Angling for perfection. What is this one? This is just learning how to fish. This is like how many fish we've caught overall. Okay, fishing up trash. Yay, we get Nook miles for that. And selling seashells. Nice. Alright. Ooh, 2,000 for that. Alright, we'll take it. Cool. Well, we're making bells and Nook miles today then. We still have some room in our pockets though, so before we go back over, let's catch a few more fish. Look over here, fishy. Oh, another barred knife jaw. Nice. I like catching those expensive ones. We'll take it. I thought it was supposed to be raining all day today. It was just like a hint of rain when I first got in the game, and now it's not raining. So this must be like the 1 hour that it's not going to be raining. Which is okay. Even though I think fishing in the rain is kind of cool. Alright, how much is this butterfly worth? We'll take that too. That's a feather in my cap. Alright, anything else up here? No. And what are our pockets looking like? Oh, we got a few more spaces. Okay, let's keep fishing, keep fishing. The more fish we catch, the more bells we get. I know this is like the least exciting thing, but you know what? Some days it's just the grind, and the grind is we need to pay for a bridge and a house. Mostly the bridge. Well, mostly the house. Well, both. We really, really, really need the storage. She keeps trying to put stuff away, and it's like, nah. Alright, little fish. I moved this because you turned your head, and now you turned your head again. Not cool. There we go. Oh, sea bass. If we were really on top of things, we would have been selling our crops and fruit all along every time it grows in. That's what we need to start doing, is really watering those things and collecting as many as we can, because we're still gonna have a lot of stuff to pay for. We're still gonna have a lot of buildings to move and bridges and all those things. Oh, here's a river fish. Let's get this one. Tilapia. Okay, back down here, and we're back around to where Nook's kind of is, so we'll catch a few more right in this area, and then we will go up and do our selling of hot item and check in with CJ again. Ooh, first bite. Is this gonna be another salmon? Yes, it is. Alright, I guess we're gonna be catching the salmon over here today. Maybe there's less sturgeons when the salmon are out. I don't know. Alright, here's one more. I threw that way off and it still looked okay. Yes! Oh! For our first surgeon fish, so we'll have to be looking for one of those for blathers too. Oh my goodness, and then here's another big fish. This one's probably a sea bass. But we'll take it. Gotcha. Yep. Sea bass. Called it. Oh no, I can't carry anything else. Alright, well, I'm gonna swap it with like, I don't know. What is this? No, we need that. We'll just drop the boot. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's drop our fishing rod. Our extra fishing rod. Then we know where to find that. Okay. That way we don't lose any bells. Even just a few. Alright, CJ, where are you? There you are. Buy my fish! Alright, we got a lot of them. Little clownfishes, sunfish. Whole school, another 26,000 bells. Nice, that's quite a bit better than last time. And that should put us over what we need for the finishing up the bridge. Super awesome. And let's go into Nook's and find out what we get for this log dining table. Log dining table. Let's see, I want to sell. I'm going to sell it by itself because I want to see how much it goes for, and then we'll sell the bugs and the seashells. Oh, twice the usual amount. 3,600. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. Not good enough to make me want to make more of them. But pretty good for the one that we made. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that boot too, I think. Alright, another 5,000, whoops, another 5,000 bells. Okay, we're making good progress here. Let's go pay off our bridge and then we'll check and see what our house loan is looking like too. We might actually have a little bit of money in the bank, but Sunny's a spender, so I'm not counting on it being very much. Let's see here. Alright, what are you two talking about? Oh, it's over. Staying trendy? Let's talk. Now we can give her gifts. Did you know the moon is 235 miles away? I have heard that. Moon cat. Alright, let's get this bridge paid for. Having a great morning, pal. We need 66,000. Sure, I'll help. We got it. As much as possible. Yay. Because of you, we've reached our goal. Next step, project completion. We love project completion. That's our favorite. Okay. Well, let's head over to resident services. Oh no. Could have caught that fish. We'll head over to resident services and see what our debt is looking like. If it's like a whole lot, we're not gonna have time to deal with it today. I'll have to work on doing some more stuff later. But if we're really close, which I don't think we are, maybe we can get it done. Let's see. We want to go to the ABD. Okay, so our loan payment, our balance is 200,000, which isn't bad, but we've only got 50,000 between our pockets and our savings. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip that again. And I'm gonna work on getting some more bells. I'll do some more fishing once I finish up the episode. But for now, let's go do something a little more fun. We're gonna grab that diner dining table from Maury and run up here to the diner really quick and see if there's anything else that we need to get recolored, because I feel like there was one other thing. Oh yeah, we got this box sofa seat. I don't know if we're gonna use this over here or not, but let's go get it in yellow just in case. All right, so we might need to order some more dining tables, but we'll come figure out what to do with this one that we've got, and maybe get our little ducks in a row too if we can figure out the entrance to that. Okay, I do like her little picnic there. It looks nice, like behind resident services too, like seeing that little cliff with the vines on it back there. That's super cute. Hopefully we can get our garden next to it to look as nice, but that will be for not today. Okay, since we were flying, I figured we might as well come over here to Paradise Planning first, see what's in the shop today, and grab our bottle on the beach, because new recipes are always good. Got some fun characters over here today. No time to build a vacation home today, though. Alright, we're just going to grab this. Let's see what it is. It's a recipe, so anything good? A tulip surprise box. Alright, well, I don't know how much we're gonna need that, but it's probably cute. Maybe we can use one somewhere. Doesn't have like the little princess inside. Alright, did come and gather the vines yesterday, so none of those are grown back in yet. Oh, actually I see one over on the left there, so we might go up and grab that. We're gonna need them to build those little vine seats for our pumpkin patch. And do we need any of this stuff? I'm kind of feeling like no. I love this little clipboard. Should we get it? Right now it's just like one more thing that needs to go in storage. Oh no. What are we gonna do with a clipboard anyway? I have no idea. Alright, let's go customize our table. I did pick it up, right? I'll just make sure. Yeah, I did. Alright, gonna go see what's up with Cyrus. Do we need to check in with Leaf for anything? I don't think there's anything specific that we're looking for or missing. Alright, we need to get something customized. Oh, and you know what? I totally keep forgetting that we need to be collecting acorns and things. I think we're gonna go with the yellow, right? We did do yellow and pink in there, but I think... Do we want to do pink tables? Pink tables. I think we better stick with the yellow for now. I should have turned it pink first. And then yellow. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to get him to customize it again and turn it pink. And then we can order either color to get more for the diner. But we can see what the pink looks like. And I actually don't think I'm going to mess with that box corner sofa since I just paid for that twice. I think we're just going to leave that as is. Okay, when do you turn into Cornimer? in October, November? Maybe it's November. I don't know. How long do we get these things? I don't know if you caught the name earlier, but I'm Tortimer, and you are Sunny. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sunny. Now, contrary to what some of the youngins might think, there's still a bit of get up and go under this shell. Could a fossil run a delivery service? No, it could not. Okay, if you say so. If you want to put something into your storage or take something out, come to me and I'll get you fixed up. Pretty nifty, eh? Retirement's dull and this keeps me busy. Anywho, you swing by whenever you like. I would love to put something in my storage, but there's no more room. Okay, so yeah, pretty sure we have all the vegetables already. We have all the fruits now, which is super awesome. So yeah, we just gotta work on like gathering those things up. We definitely need to make some more bells, but I think I'll be able to do that for sure with CJ here. No problem. So one of the things we're doing over here in the diner is I decided that that does not look cute with the sugar planted there. Oh, there's that banded dragonfly again. Alright, let's just put the table right here next to our little booth. This is not gonna stay here. It's gonna have to go somewhere else, but the pink table actually doesn't look too bad, but we'll have to see what a yellow one looks like. We gotta go order some, so let's get those ordered before we forget. Yeah. I'm gonna go all the way over to resident services. We haven't ordered enough stuff to get the Nook shopping app yet, so we're working our way toward that. Well, for one thing, Sunny hasn't had a lot of money to order stuff, and actually I don't even know if we're going to be able to afford these tables right now, to tell you the truth. I didn't look to see. She's got 15,000 left. We should be able to. Alright, so dining table, and we want a yellow one. It's 6,400 bells. Ouch. Okay. Well, we can order two. Let's just order the yellow one for now. We'll see which ones look good in the diner, and then we'll decide from there. Alright. Yeah, because we can't. We can't do that. We're spending too much as it is already. Alright, well, I'm going to jump on and do the group stretching here because we need to collect the stuff from the stretching. Okay, well, we're in the next day, and we're still working on some bells for, let's see, I think we made a few more, maybe 53,000. Okay, we've got a couple more message bottles that I picked up over at Paradise Planning. Ooh, Cosmos Shower, that's a great one. And an orange rug. Okay, well, we already know that one, so we'll just sell that. So this cute little dandy hat that we have on, Callie came over for a visit to the house earlier, and she gave us this little dandy hat. It was kind of embarrassing because really we have like a My Melody chair and a birthday cake in there, and that was all the decoration we had just about. So we're still having to set all of our stuff outside because we just don't have any storage left. So there's our little hibiscus that we took off to put our hat on. That chair I just bought over at Paradise Planning when I ran over. We bought this too, and Mabel put it in our pocket because we don't have any room in our storage. Ooh, here's a butterfly that's worth some bells. Yeah, we need 200,000 more bells, and I have like 15 minutes, so we'll see how close we can get. Let's see. We're not gonna go inside anybody's house or anything, because they are not going to have anything worth any bells. I don't know if catching bugs is going to be a good source of bells, or we don't have any more money trees grown up. I did run around and pick up all the seashells and pick those up, and I kind of just looking for the big fish around the little estuaries there and over here by the pier, but we haven't seen any too big ones. Ooh, a praying mantis is worth something, aren't they? I think probably today, maybe, bugs is going to be our best bet for... We do have a couple gyroids we can dig up on our beach over there too, so we should probably try to do that. Because the gyroids, but I think they only sell for like 400 something bells, so I don't even know if that's worth our time. Oops, man, I can't catch those dragonflies even when I just walk right up to them. Alright, so we'll grab a couple more seashells off the beach here. They do come washing up more. Oh, and we got another really good recipe from a balloon too. We'll have to look and see what that was. Where'd our little gift go? There it is. Okay, so we're just going to try to get as close to that 200,000 bells as we can. in the time that we have left. What did we get? Oh, a changing room. Okay, we'll probably sell that too. You know what? Maybe we can find some stuff in our storage that we can sell. What am I doing? I don't know if bugs or like sea creatures would be a better bet today. Oh, here's a big fish. It's probably a sea bass. I caught one down here just a few minutes ago. Oh no, this one's a shark. Maybe it's actually a shark. I did catch a whale shark yesterday, so we got to sell that. Oh no! And it bit on the first bite and I wasn't ready. No! We needed you, shark. It was probably definitely a shark since it ran away so fast. I don't know, how much are the monarchs? Are they worth much? What's up, Flip? You got a reaction for us? Give it all you got! You want reactions to cheer folks on? You got it! I love this one because encouraging your buddies is awesome! Watch! Flex those muscles! Alright, now we can encourage. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, what are we stuck on there? Oh, a tiny tree, okay. That's the money tree that we planted yesterday, I think. Alright, I bought this little wig too. Super cute, right? Let's place this down. We got some denim leggings, so we've got a few things. And I went over to the school and picked up a pink plumeria start from Gloria, our school teacher over there. I kind of forgot that the teacher gives you the little plumeria bush every day that you go over and talk to them. They'll hand you one. I don't think you get to pick the color, so we got a pink one today. Oh no, Rosie, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's Sunny. Yeah, Sunny, the crazy person with the net. You know what? Here's a gift. We're just gonna give you a giant clam. See if we can get something we can sell. It's not gonna sell for much, probably. Oh, another dandy hat. Interesting. Okay, that's just what Callie gave us earlier. And we're actually wearing the outfit that's up for who wore it best this week. We need to order a second one so we have one to give away. Let's see what color this dandy hat is. Oh, it's purple. Okay, I guess we'll keep it. Which means it's gonna have to go on the pile of stuff that we can't put in storage right now. That's why we need bells today. Okay, yeah, so it's the next day, so CJ's not here anymore, so we don't have our fish selling bonus. So let's go sell what's in our pockets right now and see where we're at with bells. We need 200,000. Oop, there's a red dragonfly. Can we catch that guy? Yeah, anything we can catch is going to be good. I haven't found the money rock either. Let's see if this is the money rock. Yeah, we're still looking for bells. I feel like there's always the point in this game you get to where it's like, oh, there we go. You start out having more bells than you need, and then you kind of get really low on bells, and then all of a sudden you have a bunch of bells again. So we're just we're in the really low on bells stage. It's mostly because we've been putting in so many inclines and bridges on Sunny's side of the island here, so we've been spending all of our bells that we get on that instead of upgrading our house and that sort of thing. And I have to buy those bottles because it's such a cool little item and we need it. Okay, let's see here. We want to sell, we're not going to sell our little plumeria start. We don't need that recipe. That's a double for us, and don't need the changing room. If we do end up needing one, we can totally order one later. Okay, we are going to buy these bottles though. I'm really tempted by the bear too, but we might have to wait on that. Okay, it was only 1,100 for those, not too bad. If we can get up enough bells, we might have to buy that yellow candy machine for the diner too, although candy is not really a morning breakfast type thing, is it? Alright, we'll leave those bottles there. We're totally blocking up the entrance to Nook's there. Let's see, so, wait a minute. We have 74,000. Okay, so we're getting close to 100,000 and we need 200,000. Let's see how we can do with some more bugs. I know these little butterflies aren't worth much. Oh, wait, is that the first time Sunny's caught a yellow butterfly? Weird. Okay, maybe we should have come back at like 5 in the morning to see if we could catch some rare bugs, but I don't know how many rare bugs are out in September, so we'll just have to run around and see what we can do with what's here. It's not too late in the day. It's like, yeah, 9:47 in the morning. Okay, so we're still pretty early. If we can go around, if we can find just lots of bugs, I think that we might be able to do this. I don't know. We can always try diving. Oh no, not our net! I think we might actually have an extra one in storage. We can use Sunny's storage, not Sunny's. We are Sunny. We can use Carraleig's storage cabinet over here to see if we can get... Do we have a net? Yes, we do! Yay, I love that. Talk about being prepared. Alright, let's go get these butterflies. Yeah. Okay, a couple more butterflies. Oh, there's another butterfly. Are these tiger butterflies worth much? They're probably not. I should really know the worth of stuff. We should be looking for the paper kite butterflies. Those are worth 1,000 bells each, but that's the thing. We kind of have to get all these other little bugs out of the way because so other bugs can spawn. So hopefully when we're catching all these little guys... Oh, we have a fossil on our side. Yay. We'll dig that up too. That should be worth some bells. We should look around back here and see if we've got any more of those either. I think a lot of them are on Carraleig's side and she never digs them up, so no new ones spawn. So we're not going to get any on our side. But we'll just keep our eye out for bugs because that's what we're really looking for. Because none of our veggies have grown back or anything, so we can't pick those again. We probably should water them. Oh no, and Red's here. More reason to spend bells. We're trying not to spend. Why is he here? No. Alright, well let's water our crops real quick so that we have that done. So we can get 3 of everything next time we need to pick them for stuff. For bells or whatever, because we are still going to need lots more bells after this. Please don't let our watering can break. That would be bad. We are going to be building a pumpkin patch really soon. We got to get a path going down through here so we kind of know how much space we have to work with. And then Mary is totally going to have a pumpkin patch going on through here. She is the resident in this acre. This is our acre 3. And she's home right now too, but we're not going to go in and say hi because it takes too long and we got to stay out here and get bells. Alright, so there's one of those. And there's one of these. This is probably not going to get us as many bells as I hope it's going to get us. Alright, let's take a quick look up the hill, see if there's any fossils spawned up in our yoga area. Nothing up here. Okay, as you can see, we've thrown a bunch of stuff down on the ground up there too, because we just have 0 space in our storage. Ah, it's not good at all. Oh no, there's another. Ooh, banded dragonfly. Ooh, you're worth a lot. Where'd you go? I always think these are worth a lot, and then they're never worth as much as I think they are. Alright, yeah, you go down there. Gotcha. I mean, it makes a big deal out of it when you catch it. Feels like it should be worth like 10,000 bells or something, but it's not. But like, that's why I was wanting to catch the sturgeons in the ocean, because they are worth 10,000 bells, and then all we kept getting the other day was salmon. Oops. Ah, come back here. Did it just go in the water? Nope, there it is. Gotcha. Okay, so a little bit of everything. Fishing yesterday, bugs today. Come here, you little bug. Are our pockets full yet? Alright, we've got a few more spaces. Let's go down here and see if there's a big fish in the estuary. No. Oh, there's a bug though. Oh, there is a big fish. Is that a big fish? I think it's a big fish. We'll catch it and find out. Whoops. Please be a sturgeon. Please be a sturgeon. Please catch it. Not like you did with that shark. Alright, what do we got? No, it's a salmon again. Okay, I guess this is salmon season. Well, it's gotta be worth something. Alright, I see another red dragonfly up here. Let's go grab it. Gotcha. Oh, there's another dragonfly back there. Probably not worth much either. Gotcha. Okay, maybe we're getting better at catching these. Maybe. Oh, there's another. Oh, we scared that one away. Okay, that was one of those bouncy bugs. So, my sister lived in Wisconsin for a little while. She was up there working on a Christmas tree farm, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, so I've never seen a tiger beetle down here where I live, but when she was up in Wisconsin, she said there are tiger beetles here, and she said they really do jump off all crazy like that when you get close to them, so that was kind of funny. You don't really think of bugs acting like that, but apparently they really do. Alright, we've got another balloon coming over. Is it yellow? Is it yellow? Is it 30,000 bells? I would love that. No, it's green. Okay. Let's see what's inside and then we'll go sell what's in our pocket. Okay, or we'll go sell what's in our pocket and then come see what's inside. Let's see how much all these bugs that we caught got us. I want to sell. It'll at least get us halfway to our goal, I'm sure. And one salmon. Lots of bugs and one salmon. Okay, 9,000. Ooh, not near as much as I was hoping. Bugs aren't worth much, are they? We might have to go to sea creatures. I don't know if they're going to be worth much either. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go diving for a minute. A range hood. Okay, we'll definitely sell that too. I'm going to drop this here. And I'm gonna drop our fossil here. We'll get that assessed later, but let's go jump in the ocean. And we're gonna just get some sea creatures. A pocket full of sea creatures. And by a pocket full, I mean half of a pocket full because that's all we have available. Okay, selling our first pocket full of sea creatures. Did not catch a scallop, actually. Haven't seen one of those yet, so no Pascal. It saw a yellow balloon coming into here and left a pile of sticks on Carralegh's cliff so we could carry it. But, oh, okay, so we've got 99,000 bells, so we're halfway to our goal. I'm gonna go do some more diving. And I have this bag of money in my pocket now, so I guess we're gonna leave those sticks up on Carralegh's cliff and hope she doesn't notice. Alright, Rosie's singing to us. Sing us a song of sea creatures, Rosie. We need lots of expensive sea creatures. And still we have not seen a scallop. So I've been around this island twice now, catching all the sea creatures. And no scallop. And several of the ones that we've caught have been brand new to us. Like the oysters and the gazami crab and the little umbrella octopus that we caught last time around. And I'm not giving any of them to Blathers. Not good at all. Okay, 133,000. We're getting close. Okay, so I just remembered a little trick that Princess of Pineapples told us about. Maybe on our last island, our 30-day island, that the frying pans sell for a pretty good amount, and we have a ton of iron. Not a ton of iron, but we have enough, and we're not using it for anything else right now. We can complain later if we run out when we actually need it, but right now we need bells, so instead of a pocket full of sea creatures this time, which aren't all worth 1,500 bells each, the frying pans are. So we're going to build as many frying pans as we can fit in our pocket right now and sell a pocket full of those, see how close that gets us to 200,000 bells. So thanks to Princess of Pineapples, and she is another one of our Animal Crossing content creators, so I will put her link down in the description in case you want to go and check out her channel as well. Guys, there's another balloon flying by. Oh, it's just blue. Maybe it's iron though. If it's iron, it's like 2 more frying pans and that's another 3,000 bells, so we'll catch it in just a second here. We're just crafting frying pans like our livelihood depends on it, because it kind of does. We need that storage space. And we had to take a pile of iron out of our storage to make them too, so we already freed up one space just by making these. There you go. Alright, we better catch that balloon before we forget about it. Alright, we got 24 more iron in our pocket. Oh, it's a leaf campfire! Yay! We're getting some of the seasonal recipes. Oh, I was gonna look at one of the other recipes that we got, wasn't I? What was it? It's one of the new ones we got. Oh, the little bonsai tree. Yeah, okay, we're getting some really good recipes. I'm super excited about this. We got some Nook Miles too, but we'll have to check that in a minute. We got 12 more frying pans to make. If we can fit 12 in our pocket. Oh, no, no, no. Not that. Okay, so we have got our pocket full of frying pans to sell. Hey, are you guys interested in some frying pans? Yes, you are. And so we do have one sea creature that we caught before I thought of it, and also one butterfly that we caught on the way down to the ocean. So let's see where this puts us at. The things we do for bells. Okay, we only need like 33,000 more. 32,000. So I only have one more stack of iron in the storage, and I don't want to use that up. So we're gonna assess this fossil, and then I guess we'll do one more round of diving and see if that gets us over 200,000. Hey, finally we got a scallop. Okay, let's see. If Pascal gives us a pearl, those are worth 10,000 bells. And I just pulled 2 gold nuggets out of storage too, which are also worth 10,000 bells. So if we get that... Alright, sometimes I wish I was a bird. It's pretty obvious why, so I could turn my head back and forth real fast. Yeah, that's why you want to be a bird. Okay. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. It'll have to simmer for a while, dude. Obviously, so you can turn your head really fast. Alright, what did he leave us with? A pearl, yes! Okay, well that means we have 30,000 bells in our pocket. We also got the fossil assessed, which is a stego tail, so that should put it nice and over 30,000, and we got one sea creature before we got that scallop, so I think we're going to be good. We're gonna sell this range hood too. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yay! I don't think we're gonna need these gold nuggets for anything. I mean, what are we gonna build that's gold? Nothing. Okay, we want to sell. And if we need to build something gold later, then we'll just have to go on a hunt for gold, won't we? Alright, let's sell all this stuff. I don't think Sunny's planning on building any mermaid stuff either, so. 35,000 bells. Yes, that puts us over what we need. Is this less than 3,000 bells? Because if it is, we're buying it. 2,800. Okay, we're buying it. We're gonna have like no bells left. We're gonna have exactly how much. We're gonna have 377 left over after we pay off our house, which is totally fine. At least we'll have the extra storage next time we play. Oh my goodness, because we have stuff laying all over the place again. Let's go pay off our house loan, get this thing done. Okay, into the ABD loan payment. We are gonna pay from our pockets. We are gonna pay the full amount. Yes. It's probably only going to add like 20 storage or something when we upgrade. Alright, I've finished paying off my home loan. Tom Nook, don't look out the window. Look at me. I paid off my loan. We need an expansion. Hello there, Sunny. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Were they motivated by a desire for expansion? They 100% were, Tom Nook. So talk to us. Talk to us about it. About my home. What shall we discuss? I need to expand, man. Ready to expand your home? I believe we could add another room to give you a little more space. 548,000. All right, let's do it. Wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Okay. New color for your roof. I think we're going to stick with yellow, Tom Nook. Do we have yellow now? I don't know, but we're going with yellow. That still works for fall, right? All right, friends. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me and Sunny today for our mad rush for all the bells so we can get our house paid off and get this lovely bridge put in place. So we have left our shoes somewhere. We'll have to go and find those. Appreciate you so much for hanging out today, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.